Why do software bugs only appear on specific machines? Imagine you're working on a project and suddenly a bug pops up only on one computer. It works perfectly on others, but not on that one. Why does that happen? Let's explore what makes bugs behave this way. A software bug is a mistake in the code or design that causes the program to act unexpectedly. But the same code can behave differently on different machines because of various factors. First, hardware differences play a big role. Some computers have faster processors, more memory, or different graphics cards. These differences can influence how the software runs, especially if the bug depends on timing or resource availability. For example, a race condition might only show up on a machine with a specific processor speed or number of cores. Next, the operating system and software versions matter. Different versions of Windows, Mac OS, or Linux may have slight differences in how they handle certain functions. If the software relies on a particular system library or application programming interface that changes between versions, bugs can appear only on certain setups. Sometimes, a bug is caused by outdated drivers or incompatible software that only exists on one machine. Configuration and environment settings also affect behavior. Network settings, security policies, or locale configurations can change how the program operates. For instance, a program might fail on a machine with strict security settings or different language settings that alter data formatting. Even things like environment variables or installed plugins can influence whether a bug shows up. Integration points and dependencies are another factor. Software often interacts with other modules, hardware, or external services. If a dependency is missing, outdated, or incompatible on a specific machine, bugs can emerge. For example, if a certain version of a database driver is only installed on one device, the software might crash or behave incorrectly there. Testing limitations also play a part. During development, tests often don't cover every possible environment. Some bugs only appear under specific conditions, like when many users access the system simultaneously or when unusual data inputs are used. These conditions might only be met on certain machines or setups. From a debugging perspective, understanding these differences is key. To fix bugs that only appear on specific machines, start by reproducing the issue in a similar environment. Gather details about the hardware, software versions, and settings on the affected machine. Change one variable at a time to see what triggers the bug. Use detailed logs to track what happens when the bug occurs. Sometimes, talking to users can reveal environment details you might not know. By systematically analyzing these factors, you can identify the root cause more easily. This approach helps you fix bugs more effectively and prevents them from reappearing on other machines. Remember, environment differences are often the hidden cause behind these elusive bugs.